I got choked out like a few days ago. It's not important.
You got what? You got what out?
Choked out.
By who?
My ex.
I mean, those are pretty simple ways to make money. You have ever had to do anything illegal?
Yeah, of course.
Like what?
Escort.
What you said?
Escort. That's right.
How old were you when she passed away?
3 years ago.
Oh, recently.
Yeah.
And how did that affect you?
Well, she committed suicide, so that was nice.
Oh my goodness. What's good, everybody? It's Diallo from Everything NYC. And we're here for a third time for another car ride conversation and confessions. So this is about to be a good one. I know this is going to be a good one. Because y'all don't even know who we got right here. So
right, neither do I.
Y'all don't even know who we got right here. So let's just get ready for this one. So today we have a special guest. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Angie Love. You can find me on Facebook as Angie Love. I'm a mom. I used to work for Medicaid. This is an interview.
Yeah, I mean, just a little introduction.
Oh shit! I mean, what you want me to say? I'm a single mother. I used to work for Medicaid. I used to work for NYCHA. I used to be an optical technician, and I have ADHD, so I bounce around a lot.
Okay.
My next step is Lyft.
Yeah, I never had an intro like that, but I hear you though.
Yeah, there you go.
Now, and where you from? Where you from?
From Russia.
You Russian?
Yeah, I'm Brooklyn raised though.
100% Russian?
100% Russian.
Not half black, nothing?
No.
Oh, wow. I never would have thought that. All these years I've known you, I would never even known that. Yeah. So it's like the end of 2020.
So what you thought I was?
You? I thought you was like Puerto Rican or some shit like that.
Why?
I don't know. Because I ain't never met no Russian people like that.
Like what?
Like, I never met Russian people before.
Oh, well, they're different. We
Yeah.
have black Russians. We have, we have a lot of different varieties. We have Asian looking Russians. We have a lot of different types of Russians.
Now I know. But, so, it's the end of 2024, like the last quarter is coming to an end. How has this year been treating you? How this year been going for you?
I mean, it depends on how you look at it. Financially, it's going alright. I got a crib. I got a 4-bedroom. I live in Rochester. I have a beautiful house. I'm getting my car next week.
Okay.
So my year been great. Mentally, it's been a fucking disaster, but other than that.
Why you say that? Mentally, what's been going on mentally? So it's like a little balance then. So mentally it's been bad, but...
Well, I'm bipolar, so it's always a balance.
Oh, man.
So it's all fits out.
Oh, man.
What you want me to say? I mean, I got choked out like a few days ago. It's not important.
You got what? You got what out?
Choked out.
By who?
My ex.
Why did, wait, hold, this is jumping real quick. Like, I ain't even get through the intro. Wait, you got choked out by your ex?
Yeah, that's nice.
And how did this happen?
Well, he called me a bitch, and then I yoked him, and then his hands around my neck, and before you know it, I was almost dead with a concussion, couldn't breathe. Then I had a migraine for the next following days, and then now I'm here in New York trying to catch a break.
And this happened where? In Rochester or in Brooklyn? Where?
Oh, well, I let him live with me. Luckily, he was lucky enough to be blessed with somebody that can help him in that position, and look, it just choked me the fuck out of my crib. So the only reason why I'm alive is because of my son, so there's that.
Okay, yeah. Where did you meet this person? Where did you meet him?
Yo, ironically, Facebook.
What year? Like when?
3 years ago.
And he hit you up? You hit him up? Or like?
He hit me up and went on a date. I mean, how else you want me to get?
Yeah, I went on a date. And what was it about him that made you say, like, yo, this
Well, he wore glasses. He looked really intelligent, and boy, was I wrong.
looks could be deceiving.
Absolutely.
Looks could be deceiving.
I was like, oh, he looked good, and he looked smart. That's all. Yeah, okay.
And then, when did everything start happening? All of the domestic violence and everything?
It was never a domestic violence relationship. His friend got stabbed. He was tight. I yoked him. I guess I triggered him. Before you know it, I was almost dead, bro.
No, I'm talking about like when you first met him. Like when did you start seeing signs? Like how long were y'all together?
There was no signs, bro. He just had a bad day. I guess this was the first time in 3 years he had a bad day like that. I can't say it was ongoing. It's not like something that we go through. We don't argue. Like we argue through text because we can't talk to each other. We cannot because we will fight. So that's why we text. You know, it's a toxic relationship. Everybody has one.
And this was the first time this ever happened?
This is the first time, but this is going to be the last time because you ain't going to be putting your fucking hands around my neck and my crib. That's crazy. I'm trying to help you. It's not like I'm sick of, it's not like I hit him. You understand? Like, it's not like I was like, psh, and then he was like, I can't do nothing about this bitch. I'm going to kill her. Yeah. Feel me? But in this case, it was just like, I pushed you, bro. It was never that serious. Like, it really was never that serious.
And all this happened because he was mad about something else.
Oh, I told him to get out, and he called me a bitch. I told him to get out. He was tight. He said, "You a corny lame ass bitch." And I was like, "All right, get the fuck out of my house." And then I pushed him, and I had my hand in his face and all that crazy shit. And you know, that was you put the fuck up against the wall.
And how long were y'all together? Like what year did y'all meet? You said you met on Facebook?
Met, 2020 some shit. One, I think, because it's 23 now, 4, right? I don't know.
So y'all for 3 years y'all been together.
Not together. I'm just helping him as a friend. We don't talk.
Y'all have a kid though?
No.
Yeah, no?
No, I had an abortion with his kid. That's what the tattoo
Oh
was.
my goodness. Jesus.
It gets worse and worse, right?
So who did you said you have a son?
Yeah.
All right. How old is your son?
He's 9.
And who did you have the son with?
Oh, that's my Debbie baby father.
Oh my.
That's an unfortunate story.
Where did you meet this one at?
I met him. Well, we grew up together. We grew up together. You know, we probably grew up together in Star City. I met him through one of my boys, Jeremy. We was together for about 3 to 4 years. Then we split because he ended up.
So you just cheated one time and that was it?
No, you mean well, he's gay now.
He's
Bro.
He's bisexual.
It has to be.
So you had a baby with a bisexual man?
I didn't know he was bisexual when I had a baby with him. I mean, I always thought he was bisexual though, because like, you ever seen like a guy that's always on somebody's dick, and you always wonder why? It's like, well, they're probably gay, and that was the situation.
Yeah, we see a lot of
It's
those.
not like I knew. Yo, they coming out, bro. You want me to say they coming out the closet? These fucking kids, like you got kids and you got babies, and you never intended on. Like I just don't get it, bro. Like I don't. He hates me to death. He can't wait till I die. So it's like, damn. Now on top of that, I'm raising your kid.
Yeah, have a kid together.
I'm raising your kid by myself, and you want me to die because you could do a better job. I want to see it. And heaven would be down there like.
So you said 7 years old, 9 year old. And how do you think all this is affecting him? Like
He don't see it.
He doesn't.
He don't see it.
He doesn't ask where's daddy, nothing like that.
No, he know daddy a piece of shit. He want to see him. I be like, you want to see daddy? He's like, hell no. I'm like, all right, we on the same page. Stop it for me.
Sheesh. You this is like just catch me off
I know,
guard.
my life is crazy. Sounds crazy.
Yeah.
Everything is crazy. It's like it's almost. This is.
So with the baby father, like you didn't think there was anything y'all could have done to keep it together, like nothing.
No, I tried. I tried everything. What you want to do? You want to stick?
He just lost attraction for you or something?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he tried after. He still tried. Like, for years on after he tried. And I'm just not with it because you're not going to treat my son like shit and I'm going to date you. That's wild. Like, I can't forgive that, bro. I can't.
And when you first met him, what made you think he was what made you thought he was the one? Because he was smart and stuff like that.
Oh, he's
and
very
he looked intelligent.
Very intelligent.
What does he do?
Right now, he's a carpenter. He makes $30 an hour. He makes money. I should put him on child support, but I'm probably going that far.
Well, that's rare to hear that because most men go straight to child support.
No, I don't do child support. Like,
That's actually pretty good.
I'm a Christian, feel me? Like, I handle it.
No, I hear that. So do you consider yourself a single mother, basically?
I'm a single mother. I don't let him have access to my kid.
So as a single mother, it's kind of, it's pretty rough out here. It's making
rough.
money. So what did you do to start making money as a single mother? As with a kid, it's tough.
What time of year you talking about? Because every single year I had something else going on.
When
he was a newborn, I used to do crochet. When he was like 1, I was optical technician, and I used to be a medical delivery driver.
Yeah, I mean, those are pretty simple ways to make money. You have ever had to do anything illegal?
Yeah, of course.
Like what?
Escort.
What you said?
Escort. That's right. But everyone hears that shit and they immediately think the bitch on the street.
So break it down.
So my mechanism, like how my shit organized was I had 5 exes and I just kept rotating in between them. I didn't go out, and I love it because people think that I was just out there fucking the world, and that's great. They keep thinking that, feel me? Because in my mind, I already know y'all just talking shit. Because realistically, I rotated 5 exes. I never fucked outside of somebody I never knew. It's not like I was out here getting numbers and fucking. I could have, I did, and I even got, like, there's one dude specifically who wanted to pay me 2 stacks. But then he wanted me to do it, like, all cameras, I can't say no to nothing. He was on some, like, wild shit. At first, I was like, maybe I should, because I had my security guard. I was like, maybe I should take that 2X, because at the time I ain't had no money, and my son needed shit. So I was like, you know what? Nah. So I upped the price on him. But then he kept chasing the price. So I felt very cornered. I was like, all right. At that point, so I told him, no, block him.
Because it's rough. You needed money, so you're thinking about it.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not going that far though. I don't know you. So you have 25 minutes of your expense. But they're all my exes, so it was never uncomfortable.
Exactly, it's familiar. So you never. How would you promote that type of business though? How would you promote yourself?
I used to be on Instagram and Facebook. When I know I'm coming through, I would get the hit up when I come through.
So you weren't nervous like your old teacher, former coworker from IHOP will hit you up or nothing?
Because they're not paying my bills.
No, I'm saying you.
I got managers on my shit.
What if they would hit you up and be like, "Yo, what's up?"
They do. Boyfriends used to do it. Managers do it. Guys are dogs.
And you turn them down.
Yeah, because I only did it in my circle.
Mm-hmm. How were you making money like that?
Because my shit is good.
No, I'm saying how long? How long were you making money like that? Like
6 months. 6 to 7 months.
Like half a year?
Yeah, 6 to 7 months. I make good money. I have OnlyFans too.
And what made you stop and say, "Yeah, I'm done"?
That shit was uncomfortable. People have no respect for me. What am I gonna do after that? I'd rather my respect. You're not gonna be talking to me out whichever way you want because of my job. Like, yeah, you paying my bills though? Nah, I don't think so. So.
Mm-hmm. And when you went that route, like escorting, did you feel like that was rock bottom? Like that was the only way? That was the only way to make money?
I felt like that was the only way. And then I realized it wasn't that it was the only way. The other way was the shelter. I didn't want to do it.
Yeah, because a lot of stuff go down in them shelters and stuff like that.
I was in the shelter. I had to go to the shelter because I didn't want to do it that way. I didn't have no place to go, so me and my son went to the shelter. And we was there for 4 months. They was trying to pay my shit, but I was making too much money at the time because I started working for Medicaid and shit. Mm-hmm. They was trying to offer me. And this is why I have no petty for nobody in the streets because, like, I be asking for money, but I've been through the system and they give you mad money. Mm-hmm. Mad money. Like, but I didn't take the offer because they took too long. So I ended up just saving my own money. Now I got no furniture.
So when you was in the streets, like getting it, what did your family, friends?
I wasn't in the streets because they was my exes.
No. I'm saying, what did your family and people think about you doing that? Yeah.
Some people didn't know. Some people knew, but I mean, I'm pretty sure it's the same.
But still, it's family though. Like,
I mean, it's not like my pops knows, and even if he does find out, I don't care because like you're the reason why I'm not.
Did you grow up with your father?
Yeah.
And how was he as a father?
My father is very militant.
Like stoic.
Yeah. He was in the military, so he's very militant. And
whatever
he's Jewish and cultured and very traditional, and here I am.
Yeah.
I mean, he knows how I get down. He ain't trying to talk to me. Like, there ain't nothing you can say to me.
And you grew up with your mother too? Mother and father? And how was she?
She's dead.
Oh, that's already hit. How old were you when she passed away?
3 years ago.
Oh, recently?
Yeah.
And how did that affect you?
Well, she committed suicide. That's what I was saying.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it just goes there.
This is a lot. There's a lot going on right now. So you have siblings?
I have a brother.
Just one?
Just one.
And how did it affected him the same way it affected you? Like just nonchalant?
No, well, he has psychosis and bipolar. My mother has schizophrenia. That's how she jumped. But the thing was, like, with my brother, it was like he couldn't, like, he thought she was alive still because he was going through shit. So he thought she was alive, and he was trying to convince all of us that she was alive. So I have to get a lot, like, I had to bring my exes to go circle him and give him, like, support because he was bugging. I never had a chance to mourn her. It wasn't, like, I never had a chance to mourn her.
It just happened, you just kept going about your life.
I had to because he was about to kill himself. He was next, bro. Oh, my God. Because he has mental illness. What are you going to do?
So mental illness runs in your family?
Yeah, I'm bipolar.
So you're bipolar.
But I take my meds. I ain't got no schizophrenia. I don't be hearing shit. Thank the Lord.
So if you don't take your meds,
I get crazy. I can hurt somebody. I can hurt myself. I can hurt somebody. I mean, I try to go for myself instead, but if you get in the fire,
shit can happen.
Shit can happen. And this is why I'm very selective about who I date. You can't be high-headed with me because I might hurt you and you're going to have to take it.
Yeah.
You're going to have to take it because I might be bugging that day. You might have to take it, bro. Like, so I can't have no pussy-ass motherfucker being my boyfriend. Like, you got to really hold your shit down. And that was why I got choked out, the way I talked to him. I talked to everybody the same way.
So your boyfriend, your ex is schizophrenic too then?
He's bipolar.
Jeez. So this just
but he's not medicated.
Trend. So he's just walking around bipolar then?
He really is, though. It's very sad.
That's dangerous. I mean, it's for everybody.
For everybody, including himself.
So if you don't take your meds, how do you behave? Like walking down the street?
Well, I can either walking down the street. I get very angry, agitated. So if you're walking too slow, too fast, if you look at me the wrong way, if you definitely like catcallers. Those are usually like my victims. Like those are the ones I go after because it's like I know you're gonna catcall.
Somebody catcall you, what you doing?
I mean, it depends on what you say. It depends on how far you want to take it. I mean, sometimes like there was one guy one time he catcalled and I was really going through my shit. I almost kicked that motherfucker off his bike.
Oh wow.
He called me a bitch, and that's my trigger word.
The word? That's like common though. Everybody.
But it was right in front of the shelter, and I was like, just drop my son off, so I ain't trying to kill him right now. Like,
That's common. In New York, you know, that's pretty common, catcalling.
Yeah, but that's not okay.
How would you even want a man to even approach you, though? Because you out here, you know, you single. It might be a man watching this. You'd be like, yo, I like Russian women, you know.
Nice. Just
a lot of men love Russian women.
Just be nice, be honest, and be real. That's it. Like,
on the street, Facebook.
Facebook, Instagram. Don't fucking talk to me in the streets because you already look like a dog doing that. You have to know me some other kind of way.
But what if the streets is the only way he could see you? He never seen you anywhere else.
You have to Instagram me. Hi, my shit is Angie Love and it's AGM Baby. If you want to holler, that's on you. But I might fucking kill you.
I mean, some dudes like crazy women though.
Yeah, but it's not okay to be crazy. That's not okay.
Some dudes like that though.
They do like it, but that's not okay. Because you're not helping the situation by encouraging it.
Where they
promoting
it.
Is an illness, bro. You need to be helping it, not making it worse.
And do you? Yeah, no. So what keeps you occupied during the day? Like distracted or focused?
And weed and Adderall.
Those three things.
Yeah. I take Adderall, but I haven't had it because it's been on backwater everywhere. Like it's going on, so I've been kind of just smoking and Adderall. I mean, I'm smoking and listening to music. I don't do shit.
And it keeps you calm.
Yeah, it keeps me very calm. I don't go anywhere.
So you're just a homebody.
I get everything delivered.
You go to work home like that.
No, I used to be remote. For 6 months, I was remote.
So you just home.
I was really home, bro. The only place I went is to get my vape and my weed.
It's the only time you left the house.
Yeah.
And your son, he never seen you have an outburst or bug out?
Oh, hell yeah. But I talk to him. And I tell him.
He understands?
Yeah, I tell him all the time. I'll be like, bro, it's not you. I love you. Go to your room and stay out of mommy's way until mommy's feeling better. Right now, mommy didn't take her medicine or mommy doesn't have medicine. Just if you see that I'm being aggressive, no, it's not true. And I'll talk him through it. And I always do, which is why we have such a great relationship. There's no, like, if he looks at me, he doesn't see me as a bipolar mom. He sees me as a mom.
That's mine. He's probably used to it, though. So.
He is. He knows once I start screaming at a certain tone.
Then he knows. Like, I know what time it is. I know what time it is.
Time to go to the room. I mean, I don't put my hands on my son, though. That's one thing I don't
How you discipline your son?
Yell at him.
He understands.
Yeah. He's a good-ass kid. You don't gotta kick his ass. It's not necessary. This is why his father not around now, because he whooped his ass for no reason in my books. Because like how I see it is like at no point should you really be leaving marks like that. Like I could take my son to the hospital because he had a swollen spine from his father.
Oh no.
You know what I'm saying? Like I trusted you, bro, and that's just not a way to discipline a child.
Yeah, no, you don't have to do that. There's other ways.
There's other ways. Well, you whooped him, and what happened? Anything learned? Did anything reverse? So all you're doing is expressing your anger because you can't control your shit. That's what really happened. It has nothing to do with the kid. You can't control your shit, so you spaz.
How was growing up? Let's start from the beginning. How was growing up as a child? Angie as a baby. How was that for you? Like, how was growing up for you?
Well, I came here as a refuge because
from
Russia because there was wars. So when I came here, I was in Canarsie at first, and then I went to Star for like the rest of my life, and then. I mean, they used to make fun of me because I had an accent, and I used to wear weird clothes.
Because you fresh. You fresh off the, you know.
Yeah, so I had an accent. I had like the weird clothes. My mom wouldn't even let me wear a teddy bear sweater because she felt like it was too modern. She needed me to look fresh. Yeah, they used to make fun of my food. Like I stopped eating a lot of
fish eggs.
Culture food. Actually, that's my shit. It's not fish eggs. Okay, it's caviar, and if you have black and we have red, that's how I call them.
No, I hear you.
Everybody go to like restaurants and be eating that shit all like, look, I had caviar. I used to have that shit for breakfast every day, bro.
No, flexing.
That shit was so regular. Like, nah, it's not that I'm flexing, but it's just like people really need to stop doing that. Like, it's a regular ass food. So it's just expensive.
So since you were like a refugee, you new to the country, people used to pick on you? Or
oh yeah, all the time.
What they used to say though?
You white bitch, because back in the day it was a little different.
And plus you in the hood, and you in the hood.
I was in the hood. It was a
Public
different.
School system.
They used to throw rocks at my mom. Like,
word?
Yeah. My mom got into a fight one time. It was funny because I was on a swing and I kicked this boy, which I'm still cool with to this day. I kicked him, and then his babysitter and my mother got into a fight. And then as I got older, my homeboy was like, yo, you the one that kicked me on that swing. And he has like a scar on his head to this day because of me.
Yeah, you left a mark.
Out there.
And then your brother?
I didn't know it was him growing up. He told me. I was like, oh, shit. Yeah, I didn't know it was him because it was so years ago. I'm not going to recollect that. I just know my mom got into a fight. I don't recollect nothing else.
And so you got picked on, like, what? And you had anything traumatizing ever happen to you as a child? Like,
yeah, I went to foster care.
At what age?
8.
You had both of your parents. You had both of your parents.
Well, my dad was whooping my mom's ass. My mom had just found out she was bipolar and just didn't know how to handle it. So she jumped off the bridge. You can actually Google that. So then she left us at a Bronx hospital, and then we ended up going to foster care for like a year and a half between different families because nobody wanted my brother.
Why?
Because he was nuts. I mean, he was nuts. He was very crazy. He didn't listen. He was always hitting me. It was just always like rough.
He was hitting you?
All the time, son. He dragged me on my hand one time down the hall to impress his girlfriend. Like, that's just how it was growing up with him.
So
that's why I'm so reckless now. It's like...
So you're used to being a victim of violence?
Yeah, right, very much so.
Girls used to bully you too?
Fat girls.
Physically?
Yeah, fat girls? Nah, I never got physically bullied. That I can't say. Physically? Like somebody bullying me, hitting me,
like
and taking my lunch money.
Exactly, coming to class slapping
Nah, that never happened to me. I can't say that I did. Like, but they never, specifically targeted me. The fat bitches target me.
Why you think they do?
They just do. I don't know,
Jealousy?
bro. I just noticed that a lot of them that don't like me be fat, bro. I don't know what it is. They triggered by me. I feel like it's because I'm intimidating and it's like you feel like you can handle me, so now you want to one up on me. I don't know what it is, bro. Fat bitches don't like me, bro.
Oh my goodness.
That's how I feel.
I don't know what. Maybe it's jealousy. I don't know. Maybe
I'm traumatized.
Maybe you had the fish eggs. You wasn't giving it to them. They was hungry.
They was hungry as fuck.
So you got to share the wealth.
Yeah, share the wealth.
You got to share the wealth.
Share the wealth and share the health.
So what? All right. And this is like what age? Elementary, junior high school, high school.
When I was in fourth year.
No, when all this violence and trauma and stuff was started.
Well, my dad used to whoop our ass since little.
For no reason? Just come home.
Yeah, honestly, Sundays were the worst.
Why Sunday?
Because I don't know, because that's the day that he didn't work.
So just
that's the day he was home. The thing you did was just a reason to whoop your ass. I remember put me in the closet and turn off the lights and knew I was too short to reach it. So I just was in there screaming for my dear life because I'm scared of the dark. But I think everybody has it. I mean, I think parents that put their kids in rice is worse.
Parents that what?
Put their kids in rice. That's torture.
In rice?
In rice. You never heard kids kneeling in rice? I think that's a little bit traumatic.
I mean,
that's child abuse. Call it which one. That's not no discipline. That's some wild shit.
That is child abuse.
That's child abuse because that shit cuts you after putting your knees in there for long enough. It does cut you.
And what around what age did you start feeling appreciated by people?
I don't.
Till this day.
No.
How old are you? Say it again.
I'm scared of you. I feel like you're trying to set me up.
Oh, please.
Well,
safe space. Safe space over here.
Fuck out of here. Ain't no safe space. This is a whole podcast going on live internet.
Safe space over here.
I didn't use the N-word. I didn't call bitches fat. It ain't no safe space. This is very wild territory.
This is your thoughts.
They reckless. This is why I got choked out.
It is
what it is. If my mouth wasn't so slick.
But it seems like you're okay with it though.
I am.
You're not slowing down.
No, I'm not going to.
Nah, I don't know about that.
That's just how I feel, bro. Even when he was released, he let me breathe a little, and I yoked him again. So he got tight, started laughing at me, and just really choked me out. It was my fault partially because I wasn't stopping. For me, if he would have, but then I'm not gonna stop. You're not gonna put your hands around my neck, and I'm gonna be there oh my god, I'm scared. I'm gonna release everything. Just leave me alone. Right back, bro.
So it's basically a fight. It's just a regular fight. The way you making this up.
I wouldn't say it's a fight because I lost completely.
I mean, as a man. So
right. It was never no winning for me. I was just dead end from the beginning.
And how tall are you?
5'3".
And how tall is he?
6'10".
There you go.
I mean, 5'10". 5'10".
Yeah, I mean, much bigger.
Yeah, and he's fat too.
Damn. So
and he in the hood, bro. He was not regular. He's not a regular cat.
Jeez.
He's just not a regular cat. He does this. I don't do this.
How do you think all these situations, physical, verbal, all these abusive situations are affecting you now as an adult?
Terrible. I mean, sometimes I don't want to be here.
How does it?
Days I have those days, bro. Sometimes it's rough. What can I say? I'm not gonna do it because I'm on medicine. That's the only reason why.
Have you ever had any type of therapy in your life?
Yeah.
At what age did you start getting?
Well, I had anger management after I cut my wrist. And then after anger management failed.
Why did you cut your wrist?
I don't know.
You was trying something.
I was depressed at 13. I was just really depressed. I didn't know it's an illness because there was no explanation for it. I had everything, bro. I had everything. I was one of the flyest bitches in high school. You can ask anybody. I had all the sneakers. I mean, I just had all the sneakers. That's it. That's what people knew me for. They didn't know me for nothing else. I wasn't no cool bitch. I wasn't that bitch. I was just the bitch that has all the sneakers.
You got small feet, so it's easy.
Yeah.
So you was getting love then. You was getting love then.
I was getting mad love.
And when you fly in school, you get love.
Yeah. I used to get mad love. But that's what I'm saying. I still wanted to die every day.
Because of what was the main reason?
There was no reason. It's a feeling. And I think that's where the misunderstanding of mental illness is. People don't believe that can just surpass you. That can come over your head and you can feel that way. And there's no target. That's usually when it's the illness, because there's no reason to feel that. Like anxiety, there's no reason to be nervous. There's no reason to be anxious, but you're still feeling that. You know what I'm saying? There's no real reason.
Mm-hmm.
It's mental illness. What are you gonna
So
do?
you're not scared of
Killing myself one day?
not going to the other side. You're not worried about that.
Yeah, I am. I feel like I'm gonna die soon, honestly. Because everything, I mean, after I might have cancer, so that doesn't help. But after.
Who told you that?
The doctors.
You said you have it?
I might. It's going in that direction. It's been going. It's an ongoing battle that I have for 3 years, and let's just say I'm not winning. It looks like it's going in that direction.
What kind of cancer?
Cervix.
Really?
I gotta get that shit removed. More than likely, if it doesn't go away.
I mean, you might have to do that ASAP. I think.
What do you mean?
Get anything removed ASAP. So.
But yeah, but it's a process, and it's not like you go to Medicaid and be like, all right, chop my shit, and they're like,
Yeah,
all right,
nah,
cool.
yeah,
They're
yeah.
like, all right, well, what's the reason?
Yeah, no, it don't work like that. And do you think therapy helped?
No. That bitch was chewing
It's just a waste?
food on the phone, bitch. Like, she was telling me about how... I'm telling the bitch I need Adderall. She's telling me how she used to pop it, and it's not a good idea. But I'm pretty sure she was on it on the phone with me. Like, it was just... I just don't... I mean, my son's therapist, she's great. She was really good. I had him in therapy after his dad beat him. But she released him. She was like, he don't need therapy. I'm like, do you think he needs future therapy? She was like, nah, he's fine. I was like, all right. So we graduated him last week from therapy because they said he don't need it. He's a fine child. He really is. He's a great child.
As long as your son seems like he's
he's
away
in a
from the
great
BS.
path. He's not
he's
in the
away.
mix. People think that all the time. He's not. That's why he's so good. He just graduated therapy.
Do you think you develop any kind of addictions from this? From all of this shit?
Addictions? I mean, I used to pop E-pills heavy. That's why I shake now.
Really?
Yeah, if you notice, I haven't stopped shaking since like I am.
What E-pills do though? What does it
It
do
makes
for
you
you?
horny as fuck.
I mean,
That's how I used to do it.
so you do
know,
E-pills? How's that gonna help?
That's how I was. What you mean? With help with what?
Like, with all the stuff you going through, like.
I mean, back then in 2022, I believe it was numbing me.
I mean, yeah, for that makes
it's
sense.
still a number, you know. Like you take enough, that shit numbs you, bro. That shit don't give you the same feelings. That shit just numbs you. You have like 20 seconds of fun. If you keep taking it regularly, that shit is not regular. It's not the regular high no more. Maybe the first couple of hours, but then you need another one. I mean, I was popping like five
A day?
A day, maybe even more.
Ain't that dangerous?
Yeah.
Even days.
I had a seizure on it before.
You had a seizure from popping too much E-pills?
Yeah, I got up too fast, and then suddenly I hit the floor. I couldn't control my body. My son had asked me for a towel, and I literally dropped right in front of the fucking bathroom door.
So it was just you and your son?
And nah, my ex was there.
Oh. And he
Not
called.
this one. No, he didn't even know, and I couldn't talk at the time. I was having a season, and you can't talk. You feel like you're just watching it, and the only way to get out of it, like I felt like I was about to die, and then I started breathing. It helped a lot. It helped me like stop seizing, and then because I was panicking, and it was speeding up my heart rate. I felt it, so I was like, all right, stop panicking, bitch. Just let yourself hit the floor. I try to stop certain things from getting hurt, like my head, but I still banged it. But it was just like, yeah, drugs is not the way, bro.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
it's not the way. It's nothing. That shit don't do nothing for you. But it sets you back. That shit ain't no move forward. Alcohol is not a move forward. I mean, it just slows you back. Like, you have fun for like the day, but then the next 2-3 days you're fucked up. What's the point of that?
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
It's a setback. It's
Partying,
not no.
drinking, so you're right.
It's a setback, and now you gotta recoup. Why would you want to keep resetting? Like.
Yeah, I mean, no, you're right about that. I agree with that too. I don't drink like that. I don't smoke. I don't do none of
I
that
used to
shit.
do E. I smoke heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did Molly before. I wouldn't fuck with Molly, bro. That shit is an addictive ass drug. I got hooked. My ex took me off.
And it did.
I was hooked for like a day, but he made me feel like shit before. Like, that's the reason why I stopped. I was so ashamed of myself that I just let go. And I was like, fuck that shit.
And you feel like all the drugs, alcohol did nothing, basically.
Alcohol for me puts me to sleep.
So that's not helpful.
It just puts me to sleep or makes me cry. Like, one of the
You want those emotional.
Even if it's tequila, like, and tequila's an upper. The only upper, and that shit still makes me cry.
So what would you, because, you know, there's other girls, you're not the only one, there's other girls that's coming up under you, so what would you tell them if they trying to make money in the streets, let's say that, and
it's not worth it.
they going through domestic violence and stuff like that, like what would you tell them? How would you guide them? Like,
I
what would you
wouldn't
tell
tell
them?
them nothing, honestly, because you gotta handle your business the way you gonna handle your business. Ain't nobody can tell you shit. Only you know what's smart. Only you know what's smart. Like, you can go to a shelter, you choose to keep sucking dick, you choose to keep fucking, you choose to keep selling drugs, you choose to keep robbing people. That's your choice. You can always go to a shelter and get on your feet. Choose these wrong decisions that does not help you get anywhere further in life. It's a setback. with your health, with your finances, with your family, kids, with your own mental health. I mean, people get damaged long run from doing drugs. Because how you going to be a prostitute or escort in full extent? Like, I'm just a piece. There's people doing worse. Mm-hmm. That was doing worse, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just a huge fucking, like, I give props. I would never judge them. Because you don't know how much pain they got to go through to even get past that.
So there's no alternative route. Like if you're
there's
domestic,
an alternative route. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Especially if it's domestic, I wouldn't even say nothing. You don't know how bad it is because some people really will control your whole fucking life. I mean, a bitch got killed outside the courthouse trying to get a restraining order against her man.
Crystal Evans and her ex-husband, Tom Mallory, were at the courthouse Friday afternoon. They were there for a hearing when Mallory allegedly shot Evans a number of times, killing her. Investigators say he ran from police and eventually shot himself, but he survived.
This is what I'm saying. He killed her. She was trying to get the restraining. They denied her, and then she died outside. And this is what I can never control. You can't judge a domestic because you just don't know how far it goes.
Yeah, so like how would you even get out of it then? Like a relationship like that?
You gotta buckle up and get the fuck out of there.
I mean, y'all probably live a good distance away from each other though, so it's a little different.
I don't give a fuck. You know where I live. You don't even know where I live. You don't even know my number. You don't even know where I live.
If you have a child in common though, you might.
We ain't got no child. But if you have a child in common, that's rough. This is why you don't have kids. Somebody that's gonna be like that. Like somebody that's cheating, hitting you, lying. That's gonna keep happening, bro. You wanna have a kid and then throw that in the mix? It's like throwing fucking a whole pork chop in a salad, bro. Shit just don't mix.
They don't go together.
They don't go together. You can't throw it on top, son.
So out of all this, what are the top 3 things you value in life?
My son.
That's one.
My house.
Yeah, okay, that's 2. Yeah.
Oh my God.
And your who?
My cat and my God. Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, okay. Okay.
And my cat, because she's pregnant.
So those are the...
Yeah.
So those are basically the main things that's like what you live for. That's what motivates you throughout life right now.
Yeah, basically. They pushing me every day.
Okay.
I just got choked out like 3-4 days ago, bro. And here I am on a fucking podcast pretending like I didn't just almost die.
Because you know you gotta live for... You know you gotta live for people. You gotta live for people.
You gotta live, yeah, you really do.
You know, people count on you and stuff like
That's
that.
all it really is.
When you come home, and no matter what you go through, knowing you go home and your son see you and that smile,
oh my God, a little smile fucking gets me every time. Especially at night time he plays in my hair.
Exactly.
Love it.
Little things like that.
I'm like, play in my hair. He'd be like, nah. I'm like, play in my hair. That's all you can do.
It'd be the little things. When was the first time in your life that you said I love you to somebody? Anybody?
I'm a love bug, so I was like 13. I didn't lose my virginity until 18, but I
said I love you to at 13. You in junior high
Sean, I'm still cool with him.
Who?
Sean, my homeboy Sean.
Why you said it? Like,
cause my nigga, like.
No. Like I don't mean like on some friendly. I mean like.
We was together for 3 years.
Okay.
We just never fucked because we was too young. I was 13.
From 10 to 13?
No, from 13, 14, 15.
Oh,
then I went to high
okay,
school. That's when we broke up because he moved to Jersey. But we still friends. He has a wife now and shit like that.
Oh damn, he should have came back for you. It was good.
No, I'm good on that. That's my dude though, but I'm good.
No, I hear you. So in the future, you want marriage, more kids? Like what?
I want marriage.
What we talking about?
No, maybe not marriage. I just want someone to live with, but not really, because you got like
a roommate.
See, it's funny to say that.
You get that on
bro,
Angie's list. You get that on Angie's list.
Because like, I feel like if I date somebody, I really want them to have their own crib. Because I'm so hot-headed that I need my own space.
A lot of men be living their own.
Like, I want to kick you out of my house sometimes. Because if I kick you out, then you really got no place to go. That's rough. I mean, come back tomorrow when I'm not mad no more.
You're going to be homeless. You're going to be homeless if you got nowhere to go.
Exactly. So it puts exes in a situation where it's uncomfortable. I keep kicking you out. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, but that's my temper. And I understand that now. And I feel like to move forward, you got to have your own crib. Because we cannot be in the same facility.
But the thing is, most men still living at home much later ages now, so that's a scary part.
Yeah, that's what their parents have had. Mm-hmm. It's very sad because people really don't push for themselves. They always find excuses and hope, like setbacks for themselves, fears that they're scared to overcome. Just do it.
A lot of people scared to take chances.
People still living with mommy. Why? For what?
A lot of people scared to take chances out here. I'm telling you.
That's what it is.
New York move fast. New York expensive.
You go to other states, it's so easy, bro.
Yeah, you go to the South.
It's so fucking easy.
You go to the South is cheap.
Mad cheap. I got a 4-bedroom for $1,300.
In Rochester. That's just upstate New York. That's not even out New York.
Yeah, it's upstate. It's mad nice.
Right,
I got a driveway. Like, I be chilling. I decorate my fucking staircase because you got to go upstairs, and I have like a whole stairway to myself. So I got mad space. I got an entryway. I got a front yard, backyard. I got a driveway.
All by yourself. That's what's up.
Well, Ezzy. With my son. Ooh, sorry.
No, you could.
He has a homework room. He has a game room. He has his room. I have a guest room. I'm taking the living room.
That's a mansion.
It's huge.
So, all right, I want you to be as superficial as possible when I ask you this question.
Oh boy.
Because you said marriage, roommates, all this weird shit you're saying. All right, from head to toe, ideal world, describe the type of man from head to toe that you would want, like the perfect man. We talking about the outside right now.
On the
Like,
outside
head to
or
toe.
physical?
Head to pinky toe, baby toe. Shit.
See, I used to really be. I never had a white boyfriend of any sort.
And you Russian?
And I'm Russian. I never had like
look at
a
that.
Russian boyfriend. I never had a Polish boyfriend. Like the closest I ever got was Puerto Rican. That was my first love. The rest of them was all Jamaican, Haitian, black. I mean, I never had a white boyfriend.
Dating these niggas, man. Look at you, man.
And then like for me, the ideal so because I've dated in that category for so long, I feel like maybe I should try somebody with long hair that's white.
Okay, so
just to give, like try something completely different.
long hair and white.
Just long hair and white.
Okay, and what about height?
Height?
How tall? Because
I'm
you
not
got you
okay.
small, so you know.
I'm not judging because I'm small. I don't really go for you. Just can't. You
Like
gotta be. You
4'11".
gotta be my height for 5'3". You gotta be 5'3" and up.
I thought she was 4'10".
So I feel like I'm on a dating app.
so
Hey.
as long, he could be 5'3", you sure? Well,
Yeah.
Most women be like, yo,
Sean
6'10",
is 5'3". No.
6'10", 6'11".
No.
Okay,
not
that's
interesting.
that's a new one. That's a new one.
I mean, it just means you got a bigger dick, honestly.
Can he be okay? I don't know
I
about
don't
all
like
that.
big
but-
dicks, so that's
so
fine.
would he? Does he have to? Well, can he be fat, skinny, brolic?
I had a big ass ex. I got some skinny ass exes, like OD skinny. I go from any range.
This is
weight.
perfect though. This is we talking about perfection. What would you want if
What
you
I
got to
want?
pick like at the store?
I want. If I could pick from the store, I would choose somebody.
Right, fat, skinny, brolic. What's the
That's
body?
just medium.
What's the-
Like fat, like the stomach doesn't bother. It could be bare belly, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta have arms built, period. Your
Mhm.
back gotta have muscles, that's it.
Alright.
I gotta see veins somewhere. You know what I'm
I hear
talking
that.
about? You know what I'm saying?
All right, and now when it comes to salary, income, how much we talking?
It depends. I don't judge that. It
No,
depends
no,
on where
no.
you at in life.
You picking.
If I have like a preference of what I would want a man to have, is the
Yes.
same amount as me, which is $80K.
So that's the minimum.
That's the minimum. Because I was able to do it as a single mother. What the fuck is your excuse?
Yeah, a lot of men lazy out
That's the problem.
here. I'm telling you.
I've been carrying a lot of guys on my back. I'll tell you that.
This is some
And
women
I'm a
ambitious.
single mother, so it's unacceptable as a man.
That's
It really
your job.
is.
Yeah, I'm
At
telling
no
you.
point should a man be asking his baby mother or a female that is a single mother for money. What are you doing, friend? That is not in your place to ask a single mother who's trying to give her son food. Like, and you're asking for that Lunchable money. You're bugging.
And this man, this white long haired man, that's average bill, make $80K. How would you expect to meet somebody like this? Where do you think would be the best place?
Well, the best place somewhere in a library where it's safe.
Barnes and Noble.
Yeah, maybe where it's safe.
Might need to walk around there real quick.
Yeah, maybe, but I ain't going nowhere, so it's close. You lucky I came here today because I don't go nowhere. Like I try to come out, so I'll go out to events or something that makes sense. But like just to go outside, I'm not doing it.
So it's a special privilege right now.
Yeah, it really is.
What's the longest you ever been in a relationship?
3 years.
That's with
Multiple
13, 14,
guys.
15. Oh,
Multiple guys.
that's like the 3-year contract you always sign.
Yeah,
basically.
exactly. They don't. I'm still cool with all of them.
So
Except for one of them. 'cause
what
I
happens
was-
at the 3rd year? Like that keeps ending.
I don't know. It's me, bro. I got a temper. I get tired of people quick. I get bored. That's what I'm saying. If you had your own crib, it gets exciting. I come here. Oh shit, you got a new lamp? Like.
The environment switches.
Exactly, and I'm ADHD, so I need my shit to constantly change. And if we dealing with the same shit, we in the same house, I see the same shit, it gets annoying.
Yeah,
You have your own crib, so I can
your
go to your
crib.
crib and see a new fish in the tank or some shit.
And it's always your crib.
It's always my crib. Like, can I go to your crib sometimes? Like, hello.
Nah,
Tired of sharing my game room with the guys. Like, hello, get your own shit.
eating your son's snacks and shit. Like,
You know what I'm saying, son?
Yeah, eating the
Kicking
gushes.
him off to tell him to go to bed because he wants to play.
Eating the gushes and shit. Playing the
He sitting there eating goldfish and shit.
yeah, your son hungry and shit. Like,
You know what I'm
Kick
saying? What
her
happened to
ass.
my snacks? I don't even worry about that. I get you new ones.
yo, this shit is crazy. So where you see yourself? Let's say 5 years. Where you see yourself after all this you've been through?
Hopefully alive, and if hopefully alive, then I would hope that I will be in a prettier state other than New York, and I'll have a more modern house. My house is a little bit old school. I still want something more modern. So as long as I get like something that's decent, like at least 1,500 square feet, and like
1,500.
2-bedroom, like minimum bedroom. Yeah, because if you go out of state, you get those. Like I have a 1,500 square feet house now. Oh, the thing is more than that.
And you get it for cheap out there too.
You
Like,
get them
you
out
land.
cheap, based on where you go, and it could be peaceful. I like hearing crickets at night when I stay.
Just like it's my neighborhood. You see, it's peaceful out here.
Yeah,
You see this?
Yeah, it's nice. You hear the crickets and shit.
We outside. We the only ones out here.
being disruptive and shit.
We're
Fucking up the community.
Yeah, everybody's sleeping though. We good.
You see smoke coming out the window and shit.
Yo, so what's your?
Start shaking the car, making them nervous.
So what's? Nah,
Fuck they doing in there? Lights is on. They making a movie.
Hopefully they sleep. Hopefully they sleep. But I don't know. Well, my neighborhood, we good over here though. So what's your perfect life?
My perfect life.
Perfect life.
I want dogs. I really do want dogs.
How many?
But see, I'm so scared of big dogs, so that's why I need like a partner that can take care of the big dog. But I want the big dog in my house. But I just need you to come by sometimes and check it. If that makes any sense, like I have a phobia of big dogs, but I love them. Like I had a husky, but I gave it back.
Cause they could always switch on you, basically.
Yeah, bro.
You never know.
They really could.
Nah, I hear you.
Babies get mauled all the time. It's not like it's serious.
But it's gonna be hard to give the dog to your man because you know he live at home and shit. So it's like
you just bring the dog by sometimes. That's what I'm saying. Just watch your own crib. It's exciting, bro. You bring me new shit. Like look,
listen,
babe, I found some shit outside. It's like a cool rabbit or some shit. Like,
one thing I can tell you as a man that takes chances in life, as you can see, that takes chances in life. A lot of men do not take risks. They at home with their mother and they want to be there forever. They don't want to go anywhere. I can tell you because I talk to a lot of men on the regular, and these men. They ain't trying to do nothing.
They so lazy.
They trying to wake up where the weed at. All right, go back to sleep. Like they ain't trying to do nothing.
They're
From what I see,
lazy.
as a man,
it's true. Because it's true. That's
it's
what you
sad
see. Because what's out there. That's really what's out there, bro. It's hard to date like that. It's very hard to date when you're a single mother pushing all this bread and you have nothing to put to the plate.
When you're ambitious woman,
right? It's annoying to watch you be so dead. Like, what are you laying down for? What the fuck did you do today? I'll be like mad active after work, or I'll do some shit after whatever I've just finished doing. Like I'm always painting or doing some shit in the crib, and it's like, what the fuck have you done? Why are you sleeping?
Mm-hmm. The whole day, what you doing? Oh, chilling.
What the fuck did you do today? Like, and it's like I'm going to bed. From doing what?
Why you tired?
Give me the list before you go to sleep, bro, because this is getting annoying. That's what it was with in the crib. This is why he hated me, because I wouldn't let him live. Like that lazy shit was pissing me off.
Yeah, that's what it is. I be telling dudes, yo, you gotta take risks in life, man.
I tell him, yeah, you gotta take risks.
Gotta take risks.
You don't. Listen, you don't take risks, you're not gonna get nowhere.
That's
why
risk.
you're gonna stay in the same place. Cause without, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just how it is.
My motto: no risk, no reward. I got that tatted on me right here. On my leg.
True. You do?
Right
Get the fuck out of here! Oh
right
shit,
here.
it's true. Though.
No risk, no. I ain't playing no games out here.
This is a risk I'm taking. I just told the whole world what I used to do. That's great.
Yeah, nah, you got to vent. It's therapy.
People kind of knew, but I mean now they know.
It's therapy.
But now they know that it's not what they thought. So that's why. That's just not my problem.
Yeah, and you were singing too.
Yeah.
So you got you got any last messages, any last words you want to tell the people? Anything you want to say to motivate them? Anything you want them to know about you?
No, nothing about me. This is enough. Because
there's gonna be some dudes. I got dudes DM me all the time. Yo, really? Bring an Asian one, bring a white one, bring a Russian one.
Oh, bring a Russian one?
We got a Russian one. I didn't even know you was Russian, but we got a Russian one.
This one's spicy. This is a spicy pepper.
Yeah.
Well, I would say mental illness is serious, and I would say that you should never downgrade what somebody is telling you. No one pretends to be okay. I mean, no one pretends to be sad, right? Is that how it goes?
Mm-hmm.
No one pretends to be sad, so just don't be nice, you know? And never hit bitches. It's not okay. Under any circumstances, you can always walk away. You choose to take that route. And ladies, for those going through it, god damn, bro. I was concussed damn near. You know what I'm saying? What I would say is you deserve better. And until you know that for yourself, it's going to keep happening.
Facts. I agree with that.
It.
No, it's been a pretty good one, though.
Sure?
with it's very revealing. I was frozen at a couple times.
Oh, really?
I was frozen. The domestic, the escort, and the suit. I was like, well, I didn't know about this.
I did this one too. I did this one multiple times.
Oh my goodness.
Marked up.
All right, but Car Conversations, Confessions, Part 3. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Well, don't judge me either, all right?
Share. Yeah. Got any questions? DM me. And
DM
pretty
him.
much it.
DM him first. Get the okay from
DM
him.
If you want her number, DM her too.
DM
all right.
him first, though. I need his approval.
All right.
Don't let nobody answer.
Anybody who wants you, I'm gonna send them your way. So
send him like go that way first, then they go this way.
All right. Thank you
don't
for
just
watching.
Come directly. Don't fucking.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching.